Hello everyone, it's a girl Shrey here, and today we are gonna play Once Human. So I'm guessing that's us walking towards the bus stand. There's also another lady who is waiting for the same bus, I guess. And we created our in-game character. Now I'm gonna name it, and now let's enter the game. I'm thinking this is the tutorial part, the prologue part. Now we are boarding the bus with that same lady. And off we go. Where are we going though? To our home?
Weather alert. Today's rain contains hazardous materials. Do not use a black umbrella while outside. Attention all citizens. If a stranger asks you for the time, do not respond to them under any circumstances.
Okay, if someone asks for time, we do not have to tell them. What's happening to the bus? Is this normal? Wow, this is a dream, right? The bus has legs and it also has creepy red eyes. That lady is asking for the time, but we do not have to tell any stranger about any time. No, don't touch her. And we fell off the bus in a really strange place.
I never thought I'd see another person in Eternaland.
Okay, now we can control our characters, and there's some objective showing on the top left corner. So let's head towards the yellow marker. Looks like he died from some infection. Looks like we are getting enemies that got turned from the same infection. Ew, that's disgusting. And now we need to go to our inventory and equip our baseball bat. The corporate workers have also turned, and now we need to get rid of them.
This.
Ooh, a golden supply crate. And we got so much loot from this. That's nice. Let's keep heading towards the golden marker. And now let's fix the world stone.
Please, touch the world stone. Thank you for awakening the world stone. You don't look like you're from this world. There's something about you that's strange, yet comforting. Sorry, you remind me so much of a friend of mine. My name is Mitsuko. I still remember that, at least. I was once the creator and guardian of Eternal Land. But since Manibus invaded, my power and memories have been sealed. I can hardly remember anything, except my own name. As for why you came here, I believe Manibus created a rift in space-time and pulled you in. About that, I'm sorry. Due to Manibus' corrupting influence, I've lost nearly all my power. I would like to send you home, but right now, I simply cannot. My power and memories are sealed within the world stones scattered throughout this land. If you awaken the world stones, I'll gradually recover my power and memories. But Eternal Land has become highly dangerous. Even so, you would still help me? In that case, please head to the nearest world stone. My power is weak, but I will do everything I can, in my own way, to assist you.
Looks like the three hands in the air, that is called the Manibus, is controlling this world and making all this infection and enemies. And the girl over here, whose name was Mitsuko, will help us fight him off. But she cannot recall all her powers because she is in a weak state. So we need to help her out to gain her powers by repairing all the world stones that is in this area.
It's too dark. If we want to set up camp, we should restart the generator inside the hut. Be careful. I sense danger.
Now we need to set up ourselves a camp. And what perfect camp than Mitsuko's house? But first we need to get rid of these enemies and start the generator. Oh shoot, looks like the floor's missing over here. So let's go and chop some wood and construct some floors to reach the generator. More supply crates. We got a nice pistol from that we can use to fend off these enemies. And now let's build the floor over here. Fix Mitsuko's house. That's done. Now let's start up the generator. The house is lightened up. Now let's equip our pistol. Looks like there's another world stone. To activate that, we need to defeat this enemy, which looks way too strong for us. With her forecast, she's sending lightning bolts.
The deviation. It's probably where that deviant got his power.
Looks like these deviants are powerful creatures. And now, if it's out of the weather forecast enemy, now we can capture it and use it for our own, I guess.
My memories are unclear, but deviations are the products of the world's collapse. If you secure them, their power will be yours to wield. You've awakened the World Stone. Now, I think I can sense the locations of the remaining ones.
Just what I said, now we can use this deviation for our own purpose. Looks like there's a lot of deviations like this all around the world that do certain tasks, active or passive tasks. Some deviations help us in the battles, and some deviations gather resources or materials for us. Now, to activate the deviation, we need to build this securement pod in which we are going to keep this deviation. And now, if we sync their ability with us, we can use them
You should be able
in
to
the
use that
battle.
commander's power now. Then,
And it
I'll do
looks
my
like
best to
every
locate the next World Stone.
deviation has two abilities. One is the normal ability, and one is the ultimate ability. And every deviation has certain requirements which are necessary to be met. Just like our Zapamander right here needs red light, music, toy, and electricity. And if we don't provide it, then we can use the abilities, but the recharge time will be a lot more. So the normal ability is that we have super speed and it recharges much faster than the ultimate ability. And now we have a group of enemies, so let's use the ultimate ability in which he will help us by defeating the enemies and strike them with lightning. But it takes a lot more time to recharge because it's ultimate ability. And to reduce both abilities cooldown, we need to meet the requirements of each deviations. We have arrived at the polluted town. Let's activate each world stone, and also side by side, let's keep looking for some loots. Once the bus has legs and now the house too, man, this world is something different. But looks like we can defeat the house by hitting him in the weak spot, that is this bulb area.
worlds here have been utterly distorted by Manibus. Since you awakened that world stone, I felt my powers and memories returning slowly.
Defeated the weird moving house. Now let's see what's inside. We got some loot. Ooh, we got an AR. The pistol was good, but it was doing way less damage. But now we can do much more damage with our new AR. And every town with a world stone has these gear crates, which have more rare loot than the common crates.
Thank you for awakening the world stones. My powers and memories are gradually returning. To thank you for what you've done for me and Eternaland. I should send you back to your world at once, but I saw it. The path back to your world has been sealed by Manibus' power. To send you home, I must secure Manibus itself. But with my limited power, I cannot do it. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Manibus is a powerful fool, but you are someone who can make the impossible happen. Are you... Thank you. No matter what happens, I will do everything in my power to protect you.
Looks like we are going into a big battle, a boss fight, so we need to be prepared before that. Now let's craft our new AR. What perfect time to use the AR than a boss fight, right? Also, we might need some ammo. So to make ammo, we need to collect some sulfur, some copper, and also acid. Now, if we go to the supply workbench, we can craft gunpowder. And after that, we can finally craft some ammo. We got the ammo. Now let's take some medicine. Healing syringe. Now let's take a rest for a bit. If we rest in the bed, our health and sanity regenerates. But right now we are full health, so we don't need that. Now let's see in the cooking stove. We got some food and water for the trip. Now let's head to the boss fight.
That's the bus you were on before. It must be stuck here too. But don't worry, I have enough power to make it useful. What was your life like before? When all this is over, will you tell me about your world? I'll do everything in my power to help you find a way home.
Mitsuko used her power to control this moving bus and to help us reach the boss fight area. And now this should be the last world stone to activate before the boss fight.
Manibus' power is great. I can hear it whispering in my ear. I'm running out of breath. But I won't run. Not this time. I will stand with you and face it. final War Stone has been awakened. Thank you. Next, we must secure Manibus together. Thank you for giving me the courage to confront it. Now, if we defeat Manibus minions, the secret servitors, we can deliver a crushing blow to Manibus itself. I'll gather all my power and secure it when its strength is weakest. By then, this world will be restored, and the gateways to other worlds will open once again. Eternaland and I will always be at your service. No matter how this ends, I will always remember everything you've done.
Before facing off the real boss, Manibus, we need to get rid of our guardian, that is the secret servitor. That's what her name is. So first we need to fight off this weird angelic creature. Whoa, she's tanky. Even my AR can't do much damage to her. We managed to get rid of the guardian with help of our deviation. So Mitsuko tried to get rid of Manibus, but he ran into another world. Now we need to go to that world to get rid of Manibus. And also Mitsuko cleansed this place from the pollution or the infection, whatever.
We're so close to securing Manibus. I'm sorry. At the last moment, it escaped into another world. We're still. At the very moment it fled, I saw 12 abominations. Each as powerful as Manibus. They're scattered across various worlds. To find your way home, you must venture to those worlds and secure them all. I trust your decision. Eternaland and I will always be with you. If you decide to embark on this journey, remember that Eternaland will always offer you safe harbor. Everything you bring back will help this island grow together with you. This place is safe, stable, and yours alone. Eternaland's doors will always be open to you. You are its sole master. Beyond these doors lie many different worlds. Some flow like dreams, some are locked in ice, and others are governed by strange laws. venturing to each world and securing the abominations won't be easy. I have another friend who's willing to help you without reserve, just like me. V is my closest friend. He will be your guide and assistant, introducing you to the worlds we'll visit.
So this bird, V, is a close friend of Mitsuko and he will be our companion in the new world. So what are we waiting for? Let's go and capture Manibus. What's this? Looks like there's 4 different classes. The chef class, which is for cooking and culinary. He can create new dishes. Then there's second class, gardener, who can plant crops. And third is the beastmaster, who can control animals and command them in the battle. And fourth is just a free person. It means that you go in the world as normal, but you can choose your class whenever you want. So I'm gonna take beastmaster for now. Seems interesting. And now let's jump right into our new world. Or maybe fly. Like I know that this V bird is a mechanical bird, but can it really carry this much strength of a person? And while making it fly. So that was the tutorial part, and now we are in the actual world. And we'll start the journey of our actual world in the next part. And that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed watching, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. See you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.